Can I put something in the group?
What's up, everybody? I'm Classic Gamer. Y'all all know who I am, but today is a little different. I'm not playing a game. I'm going to teach y'all one of my favorite things to do. It's called barbecuing. I love barbecuing. Now, what are we barbecuing? My wife has been bugging for chicken. She gonna get chicken today. So she helped me around the yard. Look at that. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's all gorgeous. As long as I don't mind the tree right there. So, she helped me around the yard. So, I'm going to reward her with some barbecue chicken. And my father is making some jambalaya. That wasp better get away from me. What you need, in case you got cats, use this. This is the whipping stick. Okay? I got cats who like to touch my chicken. And also, the screw with wasps because I am allergic. Get that away from here.
Don't do that. I don't know if I'm allergic to it. That's AJ's shirt.
Well, it's about to be a whipping shirt. So, what we do first, we get the grill to about 400. This is what I normally do. Y'all can do it a lot more different, but if you want to follow Classic Gamer's way, go ahead. So what we do is we put the 400. Okay, you want to make sure you got 400. I got a propane. All right, so with propane, I haven't seasoned my chicken yet. I wait till the video. So as you can see, we got some decent chickens. See that? Good chickens. We're gonna post that on the grill. In the middle. This is how I do it. I normally have 2 flames. I don't want to overcook it because if I overcook it, it dries. I don't want dry chicken. I want moist chicken. I want when people bite into that chicken, there's water that comes out of it. Juicy water. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna inject this son of a gun, okay? If that wasp don't get away from me, I'm gonna pick that wasp's butt. So, what I do, this is the stuff I'm gonna inject it with. I'm gonna show you. I dug it, bruh. Get the fuck away from me. Get. Come on. Yeah. Take that.
Don't ruin your son's shirt.
It's a bright yellow shirt. It's gonna get ruined anyway. Anyway, AJ, Classic Kid, is not here today. Unfortunately, he is at his grandparents', but we're gonna save a piece of chicken for him. He's coming back tomorrow, so he kind of likes his dad's chicken. So we're gonna baste it and we're gonna inject this sucker. Okay. Everybody gets shots, especially chicken. I don't care. Whatever meat it is, I inject it. What I inject it with, and I don't do no measurements, no nothing. I just estimate and guess. Put some of this. Okay? This is Cajun. If you live in the Cajun world, you need Cajun. Alright? And of course, you live in Louisiana, you gotta have your Tabasco. Okay? Tabasco. Alright? Now this is a little bit hot, so
Spicy one?
my mother and my wife kind of can't handle hotness, so I try to put it to the limit. Normally you could find a type of sauce where it has one flag. You see, right here, there is one flag. There are flames. This is 2 flames, okay? So, I use that. And of course, my wife is addicted to this crap. I'm surprised in her bloodstream, it's not in there. We use some seasoned salt. Now, like I said, I don't measure. I don't do nothing like that. So, and after that, we just stir it. I stir it about a couple times. And if you make a mess, so good. Okay. So, don't matter what kind of ejector. It could be any kind of ejector you want. I like this. This is what I've been using. I even do this for like the Thanksgiving turkeys and stuff. And just inject, just like that. Always make sure after you eject, make sure your needle goes up. So, unfortunately, one YouTuber likes to eat my food. I eat food. Okay? I like to cook. But unfortunately, I'm actually a good cook. So
What about me? I'm chopped liver.
yeah. When we eject it about a good amount of time, okay? Because when you eject it, you also want that ejecting to come out of the meat and cover it. You also want it around the meat. You want to taste it. Okay? Now, fortunately, I'm supposed to do this when the flame is not on. So maybe I'm going to do that right now. We're going to turn the flame off for a minute. That way I don't get burned. Safety. Kids, if you are doing this, make sure you have parent supervision. So, let's eject some chicken. Make sure, and it don't have to matter, you know. Don't be shy. Let me eject it wherever. Normally I do this out of the kitchen away from my wife. She's trying to learn all my secret recipes. But I mostly do this for like the turkeys and stuff. But I gotta follow
burgers too.
I gotta follow my dad's recipe on the turkey. Normally my dad does it, but the last 3 years, 4 years since I've been in elementary, not elementary, 11th grade, I was doing the turkeys. Why? Because it's a tradition to pass it down to son, and fortunately my dad is the youngest. My aunt knows about it too, and everything else, but my dad's normally the one that does the turkey. And like I said, doesn't take much, but you want to make sure all of it's gone, so no matter what, make sure your chicken is ejected all over. Okay. And like I said, you can, some people you don't have to use the Tabasco. Some people are, you know, and seasoned salt has a lot of salt in it, so if you're a diabetic, which is probably going to be me in the future, I'm going to have to limit on it. But, and my wife is too. Comment down below if you are diabetic. And it's kind of hard because when you got chicken, and fortunately there was thighs on this, and my dad beat me to it, and because normally if my chicken and my legs, my thighs and my chicken legs are connected together, I normally cut it, because there are some people who like legs and some people like thighs. I mostly like anything.
You mostly like my fried chicken.
I might do that one day. Show y'all how my wife does her chicken bites.
And fried wings.
But if it does with barbecue, it's mostly me. And by the way, you can't see it, but I have my fingers on the chicken. Always make sure you wipe your hands or you're wearing gloves. I don't have gloves. I used to have gloves, but I had a toxic waste. So if you are screwing with chicken, make sure you wash it. Especially if you just finished doing the yard. So check this, and then there are some parts of the chicken it may be hard because you got to hit that bone, but that's fine. Just take the needle and wiggle it around. So you want to make sure every chicken gets at least a little bit of meat. Ejecting. Like I said, you want to use all this. All this meat gotta go. Okay? See, we have a bone. And you can probably hit my dogs. See, I'm running out, so what we do? I'm going to show you in a minute what I'm talking about. done with the seasoning. Okay. Check this. Just shot in my mouth. Okay. We're all good. That's good. So we're almost done with the seasoning. I know it takes a long time with seasoning. That's very hard doing this too. Take your brush. I don't know the brush I had for many reasons. Like I said, people out there who have one arm, if y'all can do this, I salute y'all. Because I sure the heck couldn't do this. Probably one more. Eject. Okay, one more eject. And then we'll be done. If you got big chickens, you want to make sure you use some real ejected. Okay. And done. So, now we can put the oven back on. And of course, you see, we got some left over. Some. Hang on, let me see if I can tilt the camera. See? Some left over, but you know. What we do, get rid of it. Now, what we do next, because we're going to need this pot again, so make sure you clean it out. Okay? And like I said, seasoning might be still there, but you know what? So, we don't want to use this brush. Why? Because people can use it. Alright, so we're done with that. We're done with this stuff. I mean, I can always use this again. You know, I can always use it again. But I don't want to. And it's getting a little hot in here. Put that down. Gotta make sure our oven gets up to 400. Okay, 400. So we gotta preheat. And you see.
Yeah, she did talk to her mom.
Thought she didn't. Anyway, I've been basting for almost 5 minutes. So it took 5 minutes just to cool this down and get it back to 200. The longer you keep your door closed, the oven will get hotter. If you let your oven out and keep your door open, it won't. And of course, I'm drinking Coca-Cola. One reason why normally I don't drink Coke and stuff like that, because one reason why I'm only drinking it.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
Stop first.
I'm a big Dr. Pepper freak.
She likes Dr. Pepper. I like my root.
Oh, and we gotta hide this juice when Quay comes. She got 2 boxes of juice.
So, I'm going to pause this. We're going to get back to and wait till this gets to 400. And I'm going to show y'all the next step to the grill. Alright. So, we're at 400. And that's hot. So, let's do this. So, next step. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Why? Because I'm generous. But what I do is, If you use a lot of seasoned salt, then you're gonna taste the seasoned salt more than the chicken in the taste. Okay. So what we do, just gently sprinkle. Okay. Just gently sprinkle on the sauce. Do that. Okay.
It's not fucking up with your video, huh?
No. Then, the fun part. Barbecue sauce. Now you can buy any kind of barbecue sauce you want. Okay? You can buy any kind, no matter what it is. You're gonna need barbecue sauce for this. Okay? So I got this. This is what I like. A hint of honey. So let's try this out. Never tried this. I've always tried honey base. I cannot open this. I think another reason why I can't open this is because my arms are all sweaty. Let's see if I can open this. Okay, got it. Ooh, smells good. Smells just like honey. So what we gotta do? We're done with this. Remember the beginning of the episode I was talking about the needles, holes? You can see there's a hole right here. And there's a hole right here. If you get down to the bottom of the liquid, use that hole. What we do? Dump that in there. Not a lot. Just a little bit. Now, you may have to say some, and I didn't get a big bottle, especially when you're on a tight budget. What I do is, I add a little bit of this. Not a lot. It doesn't take a lot. Just a little dab. Just a little circle. See? How about? And shake it up. Smells good. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna have to get some more. I think my dad got this, but it's Cajun. If it deals with Cajun, I'm gonna get it. Cause you're not a Cajun if you don't try Cajun shit. All right. Take a brush. Gently scrape it, because you're gonna need this brush. Why? Do this. Okay. And the skin is loose, so it's kind of hard. So you're gonna barbecue around it on the skin. You want to push the skin. If the skin's loose and the skin's pushing away from you, push near you. That way you still get barbecue sauce on. Okay. See, my skin's pushing. It's very hard to do that. Why? Because it does help with I am and chicken. Normally I cook steaks and stuff, but if it's like real late, because there's actually one time, it was like 8 o'clock at night. My wife was hungry for some meat, and of course, somebody had to cook it. It only took about maybe an hour.
One day, because we had to bring AJ to the hospital.
Yeah, it was actually a day I had to bring AJ to the hospital. She was hungry. I forgot what it was. Why did I have to send AJ to the hospital?
His ear. He had an ear infection. He had an ear infection. On Mother's Day. No. That wasn't on Mother's Day.
Doggy.
That was on the Labor Day.
I need gloves. I need something to push this. I'm gonna use this. Let's push that away from the flame. There we go.
That was on Labor Day, babe.
Labor Day.
He had to go to the Women and Children.
You just want to die, do you? Make sure it's soaked. And the reason why I eject it so many times is because I want it moist inside, but at the same time I don't want to eject it so many times, because if you make holes in your meat so much, the flavor will just leak out, and you don't want to. You want to try to inject it in the same hole as much as possible. Now what we do is save this up in case we're going to need these for later on. So what I do is I just close the lid. Cannot do that. You gotta push this back. There we go. Push this back. There we go. I'm also let it cook until I gotta turn it for maybe 20-40 minutes, somewhere around that. But I always check around 10 minutes to see if the sauce is going down, because I like to keep my salt, my barbecue sauce on it when it's cooking. So I'll see y'all in about maybe 45 minutes, somewhere around there, when I feel like my meat's ready ish. Alright, it's been 10-15 minutes. What we do, let's grab these babies.
This mother lover's making a YouTube video of cooking.
Okay. So, what we do,
yeah.
almost like fish. It's almost like you're catching fish. Like, what the hell? Do this. Got that. God dog it. There we go. Alright. All the chicken. If you can, it might give you some help on the chicken. Now, take your brush. Just paint over it. Just go.
Yeah, I know. He told me.
It's shy.
Like I said, I didn't even hear my phone go off. I was knocked the hell out. Well, we're not choosing sides. We choose your side, then Adam's. Adam don't need, like I told him, you don't need all of the attention.
You want attention? Go to your boys.
No, he says that shit all the damn time. Well, it don't go his way.
I'm going to tell you what it is. Paint. We paint over it, okay?
And then he put on the group, oh, why everybody is in my business? You the one put us in our business.
You're the one that literally comes crying to us when no girl wants you. So.
Now we paint over it. I'm probably going to be using this whole damn bottle. Close it.
That's
See?
what I told him.
Less than 5 minutes, that sucker went down. Okay?
Well, I don't know if Midwest told you everything I said the other day, but like, I literally said
And like I said,
Huh?
you know, I normally cook my chicken from maybe an hour, 2 hours to. I want to make sure it's
What do
really
you feel about Nathan?
cooked
I told him that. I don't know if he told you.
and everything. She wants. I'll tell you at the end of a minute.
Well, he's gonna tell me in a minute.
So what you do? Cook your meat for at least an hour or two until you think your meat is nice and tender and ready. Okay. I'm gonna hang up this video. I hope y'all enjoyed these videos. If you want to see more videos like this, then hit that like button. Okay. And I will show y'all another video. Okay. Because this is gonna take a while.
Who's telling
Very
me?
long.
Oh.
Alright. Love all y'all. Keep it classic. I'll probably do a game tonight. But I love all of y'all. And I will see y'all in the next classic video. I love all of y'all.